Last time, I left you with a promise. I said the next video would go deeper into exactly how to reprogram the beliefs holding you back. So here we are. Because here's what almost no one tells you. The beliefs running your life right now. I'm not disciplined. I'm bad with money. People like me don't win. Those aren't facts about who you are. They're circuits, physical wiring, grooves worn into your brain by years of repetition. And circuits can be rewired. There's only one thing standing in your way, a lie you've probably believed your whole adult life. Let's take it apart. The lie is this: you can't really change after 25. The brain is set. You are who you are. For decades, even scientists believed it. They thought the adult brain was fixed, finished, like wet cement that had finally dried. They were wrong. And we have the brain scans to prove it. Consider one of the most famous studies in modern neuroscience: London taxi drivers. To get licensed, a London cabbie has to pass something called the knowledge, memorizing roughly 25,000 streets and thousands of landmarks across one of the most tangled cities on Earth. It takes years. Neuroscientist Eleanor Maguire at University College London put these drivers in an MRI machine. And what she found should change how you see yourself forever. The part of their brain responsible for navigation, the posterior hippocampus, was physically larger than other people's. And the longer they'd driven, the bigger it had grown. But here's the part that kills the myth dead. Her team followed trainees over 4 years. The ones who passed the exam grew that brain region. The ones who failed, and a matched group who never trained, did not. The brains weren't born different. The learning physically reshaped them as adults. Grown adults, deliberately rewiring their own gray matter through focused repetition. Your brain is not cement, it's clay, and it stays clay your entire life. Now here's where it gets beautiful. In the last video, 2 sources, a 1950s doctor and a declassified CIA report, told us the same thing. Impress an idea on your subconscious. Do it before sleep in that drowsy state. Repeat it and feel it. For years that sounded like mysticism. Today, neuroscience has caught up and proven they were right all along. The man who's mapped this best is Dr. Andrew Huberman, a neuroscientist at Stanford. He describes what he calls self-directed neuroplasticity, your ability to deliberately rewire your own nervous system. And it runs on 2 steps. Step 1, intense focused attention on the thing you want to change. Step 2, and this is the one almost everyone misses: sleep and deep rest. Because the actual rewiring, the physical reconnection of neurons, doesn't happen while you're focusing. It happens afterward, while you sleep. Stop and look at what that means. The doctor said plant the thought right before sleep. The CIA report said the mind is most open at the edge of sleep. And Stanford neuroscience now says the rewiring literally happens during sleep. 3 sources, 3 different eras. The exact same instruction. They weren't being poetic, they were describing a biological mechanism. And remember the other rule from part 1. Don't just repeat the words, feel them. Turns out that's not optional, it's chemistry. Huberman explains that for an adult brain to change, 2 neurochemicals have to be present at the moment of focus. Epinephrine, which is alertness, urgency, even a little stress. And acetylcholine, which acts like a spotlight, tagging the exact neurons that are firing, so the brain knows these are the ones to strengthen. Emotion is what releases that cocktail. A thought you repeat flatly, half asleep and bored, barely registers. A thought you repeat with real intensity, with desire, with a little fear, with feeling, gets chemically marked for rewiring. That's why Murphy kept saying the feeling is the secret. He didn't have the brain scans. But he was describing acetylcholine and epinephrine 4 decades early. There's an old principle in neuroscience. Neurons that fire together, wire together. Every time you think a thought and feel an emotion at the same time, you're strengthening that connection. Do it once, it's a footprint in the sand. Do it daily. With feeling, it becomes a paved road. The beliefs holding you back? You paved those roads yourself by accident, through years of repetition. Now you're going to pave new ones. On purpose. So let's build the actual method. I call it a neuroplastic reset. 4 steps, everyone backed by the science we just covered. 1. Aim with absolute focus. Pick the single belief or identity you want to install, not vague, specific. I am a disciplined person who finishes what I start. Then give it your full, undivided attention. Huberman's research is clear. Without intense focus, there is no plasticity. This is the epinephrine and acetylcholine step. So feel it. Make it matter. 2. Lean into the discomfort. Here's a reframe that changes everything. That friction you feel when you try to think a new way, the resistance, the agitation, the "this feels fake." Most people quit there. But in the neuroscience, that discomfort is the signal that plasticity is switching on. The strain isn't failure. It's the sensation of your brain beginning to change. When it feels hard, you're not doing it wrong. You're doing it right. 3. Then rest and sleep on it. This is the step the hustle culture forgot. The rewiring happens during sleep and deep rest. Huberman points to research that even short periods of non-sleep deep rest, as little as 20 minutes of lying still with your eyes closed, doing nothing, measurably accelerate neuroplasticity. So plant the belief before sleep, exactly like part 1 said. Then get out of your own way and let your brain do the construction overnight. 4. Repeat for 66 days, not 21. You've heard the 21 days to a habit line your whole life. It's a myth, traced back to a plastic surgeon's offhand comment in 1960. The real number comes from University College London. Researchers tracked 96 people forming new habits, and the average time for a behavior to become automatic was 66 days, with some habits taking up to 250. And one mercy from that study: missing a single day didn't break the process. Consistency beats perfection. Now connect it all. Your limiting beliefs live in the subconscious, the part the CIA report described as accepting what it's given without question. That's why they run on autopilot. You never consciously chose "I'm not good enough." It was installed by repetition, and the deeper mind simply kept executing it. Neuroplasticity is how you get back in the editing room. Focused attention is how you reach the circuit. Emotion is how you mark it. Sleep is how you rewire it. And 66 days of repetition is how you make the new belief as automatic as the old one used to be. You are not stuck with the mind you were handed. You are holding the tools to rebuild it. So here's the truth that ties a Stanford lab, a London MRI machine, and a declassified government file together. The beliefs holding you back are not permanent. They are paved roads, and you have always had the power to pave new ones. The brain you'll have in 66 days is being built by the thoughts you repeat tonight. So choose one, focus on it, feel it, sleep on it, and come back tomorrow and do it again. If this one went deep for you, subscribe, because in the next video, we go inside the interrogation room, and I'll show you how the human mind reveals the truth it's trying to hide. I'll see you there.